I'm Olivia Alexander, and my business is finding true love for the most demanding, high-maintenance singles in Los Angeles. Having matched hundreds of couples, I know that good looks and a lot of money doesn't make finding romance any easier. My clients may look good on the surface, but they're not getting set up till I work through their issues. No sex? None? I am definitely not your run-of-the-mill matchmaker. The shock collar. Ow. I custom design dates to find the perfect match for my clients. You have to find someone who's gonna not let you suck up all their energy. What's my secret? I have Love Scouts. They scour the hottest clubs, the trendiest spots, and the most exclusive parties to help me find the perfect match for my clients. Where there's a match to be made, we'll find it. First thing I always do is visit my client's home. It helps me get insight to who they are and what little secrets they might be hiding. So right now, I'm going to visit Natasha. Wow, is this your painting?
Yeah, actually, all of these ones are mine.
She's a 24-year-old artist with so much to offer, but she's an attention hog with completely unrealistic expectations in men. All right, Natasha, what's up? What's going on with you?
I desperately need your help. A lot of my girlfriends from college are getting married and they're getting engaged, and my best girlfriend just had a baby. And
is that something you're looking for, or?
Eventually, absolutely, but I haven't been able to really hold down a relationship long enough to get to even the engagement idea. So,
right.
I mean, I have like an image of exactly what I want. I want twins first, and then the third kid, I want the twins to be a boy and a girl, but I don't want the boy to be too feminine and the girl to be too masculine. And then I want the third kid to come out and be like the really artistic one, and I want a really perfect husband.
Okay, all right, I can't take anymore. This is where so many women go wrong. They have entirely too specific of expectations of things that they're never gonna control, and it always leads to disappointment. So tell me about like a past relationship.
Well, I was dating this guy, Brian, in college, and he's really, really sweet and really funny. But I think eventually I kind of end up emasculating guys or annoying them because I always, take control, or I'll, finish all their jokes. And when we go out, even if he's telling a story and I think I might know a better one.
What I like to say is, sometimes we need to re-examine the past in order to reshape the future.
Oh, okay.
So someone is telling you,
Yeah, but when a guy's telling you that, this is the problem with you, normally you think, oh, you're just not the right guy.
Did you see what you just did?
What did I just do?
You just interrupted me. So, I just think that we have to find someone who's gonna not let you suck up all their energy, who's gonna be firm, who's gonna have their own power, and what we have to do is break that cycle. We have to have you understand that you don't have to put on a big show, just being you is enough. But what I need to do right now is I need to take a video of you to take back to my Love Scouts. So Natasha, really cute girl, has got a lot to offer, but clearly needs my help. So now I'm going to meet Peter. He's a 29-year-old personal trainer. He's fun, he's outgoing, but he is brutally honest to the point where it is inappropriate.
Hey, Olivia, what's going on?
Nice
Peter.
to meet you,
It's
Peter.
Great to meet you too. Please take a look.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, is that your mom?
That is mom.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my beautiful mom.
Wow.
I love and adore.
When was that?
That was 2 years ago at a friend's wedding.
Oh, wow. More mom.
Thanks to mom.
Someone
this is
loves
Pops.
mom.
Absolutely.
This is why I love to go to people's homes. You get a little bit of insight into who they really are. And Peter, he's a mama's boy. To anyone else, he's a good son. To a matchmaker, he wants to date his mom. And he's gonna compare every single girl he meets to her. And that isn't gonna fly. Tell me about your dating life. Blue eyes, green eyes, dark hair, light hair.
Dark hair, no light hair, definitely blondes. I'm not a big fan, to be entirely honest. I'm not gonna lie, you definitely are my breakdown per se. You, but maybe a little bit more exotic, but
okay.
Similar.
This is a strictly professional meeting here.
I say what I feel. I don't filter it. I tell people what I think and why I think it, and...
You mean all the time? Like on dates and stuff?
Pretty much, yeah. I've got some strong opinions, strong views, and I don't know how to really hold back.
I think I'm starting to get a picture now of what's going on and kind of what we need to do. Peter, good guy, good looking, but He absolutely has no filter and comes off as totally rude. We've definitely got to work on this before I introduce him to anyone. Now that I met Peter and Natasha, it's time to fill in my Love Scouts so they can get out there and help me find the perfect match for my clients. These are my Love Scouts. There's Carrie. She's worked for me the longest, and she has the Rolodex.
I've been meaning for us to go to Hyde Staples. It's filled with like really sexy people. I have a ton of connections in this town. Bottom line, you want to get into the hottest events and parties? You want to know me.
There's Brandy. She's a straight shooter, and she tells it exactly like it is.
I need some urban in my life. You guys have whitewashed me a little bit. I love this job, and I am great at it. I ask the questions that get the answers that I need to know, and if I don't get an answer that I like, well, then you're gone. If I get an answer that I love, we'll definitely be working together.
And there's Jen. She's my wild card.
Being from New York, I feel like downtown LA is just like...
I'm not downtown girl either.
I'm from the East Coast, and I do things a little differently from the other girls. I don't go to the clubs like Carrie does, and I don't do the safety net like Brandy does. I like to think outside the box. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. We have a huge week this week. I'm thinking we're gonna do a really big bonus. Whoever makes the match gets the cash. When running a business, healthy competition gets the job done. So I always offer a cash bonus to help entice my Love Scouts to go the extra mile and always find the client the perfect match. And it always works. We've got two clients. We've got Natasha. She's beautiful. She's very silly, and she laughs at herself. And you'll also see on the video, it's just energy constantly. You guys will just get exactly what I'm talking about.
Hi, I'm Natasha. I'm 24. I want someone who's fun, even on the dorkier side, as cute or cuter than I am. Something kind of edgy or different about him, like a hat or glasses, maybe some suspenders, but they can't be like old man suspenders. They have to be like, these serve no purpose except to look cute suspenders.
I almost want to say shut up.
You guys,
She's gonna be a challenge. Just a little bit too much. You just gotta bring her in a little bit. She needs like an anti-Red Bull.
because she's so much to handle, she hasn't really had that long of relationships and definitely is looking for a serious relationship. So we're gonna obviously be looking for someone who's not gonna be fazed by someone with all this energy, joy.
Like an actor, like an aspiring actor. I know those type of people are like, I don't care, I'm gonna go up on stage and do whatever I want to do. Like, you know, and they're funny.
With that being said, we have a guy.
All right.
You guys gotta see this guy. He's really cute. Peter, here we go.
I'm Peter DeVito. I'm 29 years old. I'm a personal trainer.
Really cute.
I'm looking for a fun girl, dark hair, dark eyes, a body. I'm in shape, so I expect the same in return, right? Some intelligence would definitely help.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, you did.
Damn!
Talia.
He's gorgeous, and there are plenty of girls that'll totally go for a guy like him.
We're not looking for, you know, just a chick for right now. We're looking for someone who it will be really serious, and he does have a downside. He's a know-it-all, for one. And he says exactly what he thinks and then offend people immediately.
Like, I always say what I think, and it might be because I'm from the East Coast, but like, I don't think we should look down upon that.
On the other hand, I think that Peter needs to kind of fix himself before he's gonna find a great woman that's gonna appreciate
Are you
him.
trying to say I should fix myself? Nah. Carrie always thinks she has the in with Liv because she's been here the longest. Stop thinking you're always gonna win because you're not.
I think with every good relationship, there's a compromise, and I think there's there's an in-between between what both of you are saying. Jen and Carrie are competitive. They go at each other every once in a while, but it always guarantees that the prospects are gonna be top-notch, and ultimately, that gets me the best results for my clients. I think it's about finding the right girl that's gonna compliment him, that's gonna be able to handle it, but also fixing him, because you can never get into a relationship unless you are at your best. So, you know, we've got Natasha, the attention hog, and we've got Peter, think fast, talk fast. I'm gonna fix as much as I can. So we should do a really big bonus this week. This is where the bonus comes in. It's like dangling a little carrot in front of them.
You can just write me that check right now.
really,
I'll take
Miss
it right
Carrie?
now. I'm that confident in this one. I'd say that there's more competition between Jen and I than there is between everyone else.
Get to getting.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
Flashing lights all around me, VIP and bottles class.
Now that Liv has given us our assignment and kind of the 411 on our clients, me and the girls are gonna go out and find them some potential daters.
Hi, ladies. Dana.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. Gorgeous, how are you? My strategy is always to go to my friends first. If you know someone and they can talk to them and they know their friends, you can kind of weed out and sort through the Hollywood crazies. Gabrielle, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably the archetype of what he wants, which is good.
Hey, ladies. Are y'all single?
Yes.
I like to think outside the box, and I really look into the client. So for Peter, I decided to go to the beach to scout. He's really athletic, has a great body. I'm sure he wants a girl that's athletic, fit, perfect place to go.
Okay, so the only thing is I have to interview you guys on my camera and just ask a couple of basic questions so we can see it and get a feel for you guys. Is that cool?
Hey, Evan, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Since I've been doing this for so long, I've got a very strong Rolodex of men and women that I can reach out to. I've pretty much got someone for anyone. I actually have this great girl. You just might be a perfect match. There will definitely never be a dull moment.
I can't wait.
So after I've gone through my Rolodex of men and women, I will use my connections to get into the hottest nightclubs, restaurants, events around town, and search for some more singles. I'm wondering what you're up to tonight. I mean, this is our job and we all do it. It's just, some of us just do it better.
While the Love Scouts are out finding potential dates, I meet with Peter and Natasha's exes.
Hi. Chrissy, Olivia.
Nice to meet
So nice to meet you.
The exes will never lie, and ultimately, I need the truth in order to help my clients face the reality and help them find love.
What's Peter's problem? Why'd you guys break up?
He doesn't take other people's feelings into consideration ever.
That guy is an absolute no.
Why am I always the one getting attitude?
Take it down 5 notches when you talk to me. A little technique I like to call the shock collar.
Does that entail me wearing the shock collar? Oh no.
You ready?
While the Love Scouts are out finding potential dates, I meet with Peter and Natasha's exes.
What's Peter's problem? Why'd you guys break up?
He doesn't take other people's feelings into consideration ever. Like, one of my girlfriends came into town and they kind of didn't mesh. He likes fast cars and she's more of like a Volvo safe car kind of girl. It turned into an argument and he started bashing her, calling her like a yuppie.
It's almost like we gotta get him to count 3 and take a deep breath and like namaste himself.
Yeah.
This is why I meet with the exes. It's exactly what I thought. Peter doesn't have a filter, and now I've got to figure out a way to help him.
He has things he needs to work on.
I'm gonna get him into shape for sure.
Hi, are you Brian?
I am.
Hi, I'm Olivia Alexander. It's
Nice
so
to
nice
meet
of you
you.
to sit down. Now I'm gonna meet with Natasha's ex, Brian, so I can figure out what the heck is going on with this girl.
How long did you guys date?
A couple months, and then it got worse and worse. You know, her kind of always needing to be the center of attention and really just loud all the time.
Lots of
Just
talking.
Lots of talking all the time.
I am a talker, and I couldn't get a word in. I was like, wow, this is, I get it,
Yeah.
trust me. So who do you think she should be with?
Maybe someone from law enforcement who is used to butting heads with people.
With a gun.
Someone with a gun.
I knew she was gonna be a piece of work, but now I'm thinking this might be my biggest challenge yet. So now that the girls have gone out and scouted the best daters, we're gonna meet back at the office and I'm gonna go through the prospects one by one.
I'm from Italy, but I'm really from Italy.
Really went exotic. Good job.
So out of all the people that my Love Scouts bring, I hand select the daters that get to make it to the mixer. Peter and Natasha are gonna mingle with all of the singles and ultimately pick 2 people that they'd like to go on a date with.
On my free time, I like to play a little music, classical.
Music, win. Good job, Brandy. Freaking impressed.
Hey, my name's Evan Spargo. I'm a personal trainer, and guess what? I'm from Australia.
In, and then some. Good job, Carrie.
I just moved here from the Midwest, so I have all the time in the world on my hands.
No energy.
Yeah, that one's not gonna work.
What do you do for a living? Do you just surf or every day, all day?
Pretty much.
Wake up early?
Well, I'm not hungover yet.
That guy is an absolute no.
Brandy and Carrie did a great job as usual, but Jen completely dropped the ball. This is not how I run my business, and this is not what I pay her for.
There's really nothing wrong with him.
Did you look at him? He looked homeless. Like, he
Okay,
looked
that's
like
your
he
opinion,
woke up in
Kelly.
a box
That's your
and went to the
opinion.
beach. I'm not really sure what Jen was thinking, but those guys were gross. I mean, where did she find them? On the side of the road in a cardboard box?
I have a really, really good guy named Tanner, but he's just been busy because he's a musician, so he's been traveling a lot, but he's really outgoing, spontaneous. He'd be
Okay, he
perfect for her.
sounds great, but it's just like
Okay, so I didn't get it on tape, but does that matter?
I approve the prospects. That's what I do. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, homeless looking guys, she didn't have enough guys. Now, I'm just gonna have a wild card at the mixer, and who knows what's gonna happen. When I say I need a video,
Why am I
need a
always the
video.
one getting attitude?
Take it down 5 notches when you talk to me, okay? I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to have drama. Get me your numbers at the mixer, or not only be hurting your chances, but Natasha's too. Before my clients even get to meet those potential daters at the mixer, I give them another one of my specialties, the fixer. It's where we confront their bad behavior in order to hopefully help them find love. Today is Natasha's fixer. I set up a couple actresses to give her an extra special pedicure. They're gonna give her a taste of her own medicine. Don't let her get a word in, interrupt her. That's one thing that she loves to do. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. So, I've been doing a lot of research.
Okay.
I met with your ex, Brian.
Oh my gosh.
He gave me the lowdown.
I'm sure he did.
Today, I just wanted to get some girl time. It'll help me help you.
All right.
Okay?
Let's do it.
All right. Hopefully, this will be the moment where Natasha realizes how it feels to just plow through everyone in the room.
How was your day today?
I have this really fabulous idea to go on a road trip with my best friend since childhood. We're gonna start on the East
decided or
Coast.
she decided?
Well, she had the idea, and I said okay. Well, we're starting on the East Coast and we're driving to the West Coast. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly out.
Does she live on the East Coast?
Yeah, she lives in Kentucky. So we're gonna go through Arizona, and I'm gonna go to
Wait a minute. When are you going through Arizona? What month?
California.
June. We're gonna go through
Oh my
Arizona.
God. Do you know how hot it is?
We're going to an amusement park where I used to have my birthday party.
So wait, what's the amusement park?
Oh my God, shut up.
Sunsplash Golf Land in Mesa, Arizona, and I'm going to be there.
I have a confession to make. We're kind of all in on a joke, and you're the joke.
So you're not really like...
After talking to Brian, I really thought long and hard about what you're doing to scare away all the great guys. And I got to thinking that maybe it would work to give you a little dose of your own medicine. I don't want you to always be overpowering other people, especially in relationships. You've got to let the other person take a bit of the shine sometimes.
Definitely got a taste of the medicine.
Let the change start here.
I think you're right.
I know. It's time for Peter's fixer, and all I want him to do is think before he speaks.
Hello, Peter.
Hi. How are you?
I'm really counting on this fixer to help Peter change so we can get him in the right relationship when he meets the right girl. We gotta work on getting you a filter.
Yeah. I know. It's been an issue for a while. It has.
So we're gonna use a little technique I like to call the shock collar.
Does that entail me wearing a shock collar?
That would be what the shock collar is.
Oh no.
I got you a little.
How am I supposed to pick up girls with
I got you a little cover up.
Putting a shock collar on me, that's a bit much. Am I a convict? Do I need to be executed? Or electrocuted?
I've got my little earpiece here, and I'm gonna listen in on everything, okay? Every time I think he says something or does something that's inappropriate, I'm gonna give him a little buzz. Get to getting, and remember, do you.
I'm gonna do me. Nicole. Hi. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. What's your background? What's your situation? Oh,
I came to the States when I was 5.
Okay. I like that. All right, good. Good. So what's your deal? What do you want out of life?
I mean, in LA, it's hard to meet like
Very.
a good person.
Like you're not a one-night stand kind of girl, right?
No.
So tonight's out of the question.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good. So So what's with all this, you know? Kind of disrespectful to your body, but you may be bad news. Wow, you've got a little, fried calamari.
I mean, do you want some?
No, I'm good. Do you know how many calories are in that?
I am blown away at the disregard for people's feelings that Peter has.
Get this thing off me.
I'll get it off you.
All these people are seeing me take off.
Oh, there's Mars.
See Mars on my leg?
Oh my God.
Thank you. That's awesome. So how did I do?
You don't know? You've got
And
to
I'm excited
learn
to be high.
how to just
let it be.
Yeah, just take 2
John
steps
Lennon.
back. I want you to really filter yourself. I want you to really think about the things that you say. And it'll make the right girl stick around.
Absolutely. No, I've learned a lot.
Do you
And
really
it's making the decision and the choice to be
And I
willing
want
to
you to
change.
know,
And
I want you to know that you, with a filter on your mouth, are the total package.
Thank you, Olivia. Hopefully I'll be giving you a big thank you at the end of all of this.
You will. You cannot just bring people here, Jen. Someone has got to take responsibility for stuff.
You're missing a key ingredient.
He was saying a few things that he absolutely shouldn't have.
Good to see you. Turn around. Let me see. Love it.
Today's the mixer. The Love Scouts are here with their potential daters, and at the end of this, Peter and Natasha are gonna pick 2 people that they wanna go on dates with.
I think Evan's gonna take the cake, the Australian one.
He's fantastic.
He's pretty good looking.
I'm so
And they're just
positive
gonna-
about mine that I feel like I don't need to talk about it.
Well, I mean,
That's
this is a
great.
competition.
We all know you're competitive, Jen.
Competition is on, so the girls and I are all extremely competitive right now. I'm gonna go grab my daters and make sure that they're coached in the right direction so that I can eventually get my bonus. Do not make it trashy. You have to make sure you keep this classy. No body shots, no licking, no nothing nasty. Nobody acting up, okay?
You got this?
Thank God Tanner made it to the mixer. If he didn't come, Liv would have my head. But honestly, I think Natasha's really gonna love Tanner. I really think they're gonna hit it off.
He can be a little blunt. Yeah, he's Italian. All of my daters are so hot and so perfect for Natasha and Peter. He's a little feisty too, though, which with the tiger, I can tell you're feisty.
Natasha, meet Peter, my
Natasha, how are you?
client. My Love Scouts and I have found so many hot guys and girls for you guys. Shine your light, be your best selves. Peter, no bad behavior,
Yes.
remember the filter. Natasha, remember how it feels when we just keep talking and talking and talking, let them talk. Mingle as much as you can, ask the questions that you want to ask. Are you guys excited?
Absolutely, you're kidding
All
me?
right,
For sure.
all right, here we go. I'm very, very excited to introduce you to my clients. This is Peter. Peter is, he's 29. He's a personal trainer. He's intelligent. I think you guys are really gonna like him. And this gorgeous gal is Natasha. And Natasha is an art teacher. She loves the beach. She loves children. She loves people, and she loves nature. Please be yourselves. Be honest. Be bold. And let's get this party started. All right, here we go.
Peter, this is Rihanna. She's Italian too.
Is that right?
Yeah, from Australia.
I have a thing with Australians.
Do you really?
I have a thing with accents.
Here I
Is
am.
it fake?
No, test me.
Just say no again.
No.
This is what I need to get me to shut up.
Exactly.
What kind of girl I'm into? I'm kind of into all of you ladies, you know? You're exotic, you know? You have dark features, dark hair.
I'm gonna definitely come see your dad.
I see Natasha and Tanner talking, and I think they're hitting it off.
Really, we're playing tomorrow night, actually, downtown at Club 1660.
If I get cold, I might have to wear a jacket.
The weather.
I mean, I went out on a limb, but I think my scouting was pretty good on this one.
I think he's gonna be a present.
Just a minute. Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
This is Dew With My Mouth chapstick. My band has a single called Dew With My Mouth. 100% beeswax.
I'm gonna have to give this to someone to hang on to. Tanner, it was so nice meeting you.
Give it back.
Okay.
Natasha? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hold on.
This is Brian. I've got a gentleman for
Brian, it's so nice to meet you. Please don't put your hand in my dress.
absolutely not.
Talking
Don't
about.
put the chopstick down the girl's dress.
I really can't believe Jen's guy did that to Natasha. Now he's over there talking to girls. Look, he's getting her number. He's getting her number. He's getting her number.
Of course he is.
I want to tell him out. I have never had someone be so disrespectful at my mixers.
All right, so I think we're gonna have you go.
You shouldn't be getting anyone's number. You shouldn't be networking. This is about you meeting my clients. Why are you talking about your band? The only person you should be focused on is Natasha. Learn some tact. I really want you to leave.
Cheers to that. One less. Boom. It's unfortunate.
I'm really genuinely, like, I don't want to have to do this, but I told you, you cannot just bring people here, Jen.
I cannot justify his actions.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I get it, but someone has got to take responsibility for this kind of I know you bust your ass. I swear to God I appreciate you. You know it. I just can't have like that.
Liv is my boss, and I do not want to get fired. That's the last thing I really want ever to happen, and he really completely deserved to leave.
I wanted to introduce you to John. John brought you a little shot of tequila.
John brought me tequila. John is now taking the lead.
There was definitely one crazy in the crowd, but the clients are really happy. I saw Natasha connecting with multiple people. I saw her listening. I definitely saw Peter giving the eye to multiple girls, which is always really good. And now it's time for them to pick 2 people that they want to go on dates with.
Can I get everyone's attention, please? I just want to say that you both did an amazing job today, and you guys were absolutely wonderful.
So I would like to now announce Peter's choices. First, he chose Nadia.
The reason I chose Nadia, she can talk smack and she can handle taking it too.
Peter picked Nadia. I knew he would, I knew he would, I knew he would, even with her little furry cape.
Absolutely.
And his next choice is Marcella.
The Irish
Mexican girl.
Thank God Peter picked Marcella, because I wouldn't hear the end of it for the Tanner incident, so I think I'm still in the running.
The reason I chose Marcella, she has this endearing quality about her.
And now I'm going to announce Natasha's choices. Her first choice is Evan.
Woo! Who doesn't love an Australian accent? Let's be real.
Her second choice is John H.
I have 2 people that are going to be going on dates. I gotta win one of them, right?
I think that John's a great choice. He's polite, he's confident, and I chose Evan because he actually kind of reminds me a little bit of myself, but a male version.
It was an absolutely wonderful event, and have a great night. Yeah! The Scouts did an absolutely amazing job. Today are Peter and Natasha's first dates. I have the Love Scouts plan everything, and I even have them give the daters a little pep talk.
No cleavage, keep it very, very classy. Are you ringing? Yeah. When you're on your date, absolutely
I know that's a huge
no
problem.
volume on your cell phone. I will personally come down from the heavens and bitch slap you. So I coached Nadia, and today I set her and Peter up at a really romantic, very beautiful, totally intimate restaurant on the beach.
So, how's the day been?
Good.
Have you been dying with eager anticipation?
I'm
see me?
starving and I want to drink.
Good. Date number 1. Nadia is kind of mysterious. I'm definitely gonna do my best to ease off my non-filter and let my good Peter, as Liv would say, shine through. You're missing a key ingredient.
I know.
Where is
I'm
it?
in my...
Are you undercover?
I'm like, yes.
You're in your Clark Kent mode?
Yes.
At the mixer, she had the superhero persona going on, but, you know, I didn't really get to know who she is, so I'm really curious to see, you know, who's behind that cape.
Kind of wondering, like, because you seem very outgoing. Why do you need a matchmaker? Are you just lazy?
I don't have a filter. I always say what I think.
That's good.
You know, I thought it was good, but sometimes...
Trust me, I don't have a filter.
I noticed. That's what I liked about you. If someone doesn't have a filter, that usually means they can handle someone that doesn't have a filter. But
is there something that is like a big issue for you that it's a deal breaker?
Smoking is definitely...
You never smoke?
No. Never.
Never even tried?
Never even tried a cigarette.
So how do you know what you're talking about if you never
Because I don't need to know. My
Okay.
grandfather died of emphysema.
Okay.
You know, so. It's all right, be honest. Do you smoke?
I used to,
So
but just a little bit.
Just a little bit? I'm very physically fit. I hope to have the same qualities in the lady as well. You know, smoking, I think, is just, you know, a little lack of respect for yourself and for your health. Well, let's have a little toast to what may lay in store.
To live.
To live, bring us together, and to me and you. The date with Nadia went really well. She's hot, but you know what? She challenges me, which is pretty intense. So, I don't know. We may have a shot at something here.
A shot on top of that?
Waiter,
Waiter.
please. 2.
See, I want you to say, I am a sexy man beast.
Can I say something different?
No.
I am a sexy man beast.
Damn right you are.
Okay.
I planned a fun, no-pressure date for Natasha and John. They're gonna make a gourmet meal, and afterwards, they'll sit down and have a nice family-style dinner. And I think they're gonna do great.
Hi there, guys. How are you?
Hey,
I'm Eric.
Hi, John.
Nice to meet you.
I'm
Yes.
Natasha. Hi.
Wonderful.
Today is my first date with John, the photographer. Let's just hope I don't set the kitchen on fire.
So you guys ready to cook?
Yeah.
Yes.
Small cook. All the way down to the cutting board now.
Not as easy as it looks.
No, it isn't. There you go. Yes. You don't need to go fast if you're not comfortable.
How many? That's what
and
she
then once you
says,
start
so
to
we
get
could-
to a point to where you're not comfortable holding on to it anymore, don't worry about it. Okay? Next. Gotta warm up your plates.
Do you not cook a lot?
Chicken.
Protein and vegetables kind of guy?
Yeah.
Because that's why you're so buff.
I guess.
I was trying this whole new thing that Liv told me about not doing conversations. But gosh, you kind of have to be when a guy's literally not talking at all. Have you had a lot of relationships?
Good amount.
I really don't know how to date. I'm telling you, I'm bad at it.
What ends your relationships? Like, what is the...
I want more and they don't want as much. Honestly, here's what I require. I'm just gonna lay it on the table now. 2 to 3 nights a week, I'd like to see you.
You have this in writing?
Nope,
Somewhere?
but I need 2 to 3 nights a week, and I need a date at least once every 2 weeks. It's reasonable.
It's reasonable, but when you start, like, putting love into quantities, you're missing the point. It's not about, like, how many nights you see the person.
Huh.
It's about how they make you feel the nights you do see them.
Wow, you speak words of wisdom. I'm like listening to you and really learning from this. It's...
Like a miniature Buddha, covered in hair.
At my dinner with John, he came out of his shell. I saw a side of him that I hadn't expected. He was more romantic than I thought, and I'm kind of attracted to that. John H.
Okay, I'm up for it.
I love a man that can eat more than I can.
Natasha's great. I'd love to see her again. She's really easy to talk to, you know. And sometimes I need a little prodding to get myself, you know, out of my shell.
Maybe John's not so dull. Maybe he's just a little bit more mature than I am. Maybe this is the kind of guy I need, someone who can actually help me mellow it down a little bit.
Well, have you ever had a one-night stand? You can be honest with me.
I wonder if maybe you're a little younger, a little more into partying. Do you really know what you're looking for? If you open your folders, we have some Love Scout commandments. So the #1 rule, no fraternizing with clients. We must always dress to impress. We don't follow trends, we set them.
I just want to read #3 because I really like it. No acrylic nails allowed. They're bad for the environment, your health, cesspools of bacteria, and they're just overall tacky.
I'm tacky. Awesome. You're not tacky. You're from Jersey.
I'm from New York. Do not.
Oh, I thought you were. Today are Peter and Natasha's second dates. Again, the Love Scouts planned everything, prepped the daters, so hopefully everything will go great.
Show interest in him. Don't be like that girl that just doesn't care and is going for the free meal. You know? Just be feisty, I mean.
Definitely.
I need Marcel to do well. She's the only chance I have to redeem myself. And I decided, why not the beach? Peter has an amazing body. She'll love it.
Come on, Marcella. Ready for the best date ever? So give me a minute here. I'm going to set this action up. Today is my date with Marcella. She's a beautiful girl, a lot going on, and a great personality, and I look forward to getting to know her a bit and see how compatible we really are. To Marcella and Peter, having a lovely day together. The reason I chose Marcella is she has this sweet innocence to her, and she has that Spanish accent, which doesn't hurt either. All right, so give me some more background, some more intimate background about you.
I have a very big aspirations about life and what I would do professionally and stuff like that.
That's great.
Yeah, so in the future I would like to have my own PR company. Okay, so what about you then? What do you like to do?
You're looking at it, Enjoy life.
But do you like to go to
go
dance?
out, I love to dance. Are you kidding me?
Yeah?
Absolutely. Actually, I don't think I even know how old you are.
I'm 21.
Wow, you're 21. Are you looking for someone to, kind of settle down with?
I mean, I like to meet people. Who doesn't like to meet like new cute guys too? I thought, why not? You never know.
Absolutely, exactly. You never know. So how am I doing so far? What do you think?
You're doing good.
I'm doing all right?
Yeah.
Good.
And I like all that old-fashioned Italian stuff, like gentlemen, and not everyone does that right now. They're like, you're going to the club, and it's like, hey, you want a drink?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, let's go home. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
So have you ever had a one-night stand?
No.
No, you can be honest with me.
No.
I'm not going to judge you.
I think it's dumb.
But you're okay with sex, though? You do have sex? Are you a virgin? I asked her a question, and I could tell she was uncomfortable, and then I was thinking to myself, okay, this is probably the line that I shouldn't have crossed. Liv would have happily shocked me in that moment. There's no doubt. All right, now the next question.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you should get in the water.
You were just talking about that, see? So what, you're going to show me some of your moves?
Oh, wow, you were
Yeah.
Tony Montana? The world is mine. The world is mine.
You're done with dancing?
Maybe. I can kiss you though. When I went in for the kiss, kind of pushed the envelope a little bit, but we definitely had a good time.
I usually don't kiss guys when a first date happened. It was very fun.
Marcella on one hand is, sweet, endearing, and then we've got Nadia, who is no BS. She's definitely got some fire, so I don't know.
So what do you think about kissing on the first date?
I mean, if we really make that great connection, I'm happy to kiss you.
Do you have a nice breath?
Tick.
Come on. You're good. So for Natasha and Evan's date, I got them into the hottest dinner dance club. They're gonna have a phenomenal time. You never know. They might name their first kid after me. It's not like it hasn't happened before.
And we're late for dance class.
Oh no, let's get that quick, let's go.
I still have my date with Evan, the Thunder from Down Under. We're going to go salsa dancing. To make up for the fact that I don't know how to dance, I have put on a dress that shows some cleavage.
Have you done this before?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. Do the way that you ate in Australia.
Right in Australia?
Yeah.
Let's go. There we go.
So dancing isn't really what you normally do?
Not really.
What are you good at?
What am I good at? Good at, sports, athleticism, that kind of thing.
Do you do the rugby thing where you slap yourself and then you scream?
Not so much.
Damn, because I really wanted to see it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid I can't do that today. I'd rather teach you some Australian.
Please do.
Okay, so how we greet everyone?
Yes.
We say g'day.
Oh, I know that.
You know
G'day,
that.
mate.
G'day, mate.
Shrimp on
There
the
we go.
barbie.
See, we never
Dingo
say
ate
that.
my baby.
There we go.
World Cup. I think
Okay.
that the women in Australia are the most gorgeous women in the world.
I'd have to agree, but I think you'd be up there.
Cheers.
Stand and everything. There you go. Cheers to us.
Evan actually has this charm, but I'm still wondering if maybe he's just out looking for a good time and we just get along on that, free-spirited level. I wonder if maybe you're a little younger, a little more into partying, you're new to the States. Do you really know what you're looking for?
I think I do. After meeting you, you're quite energetic, Definitely a guy can be intimidated by that. But I welcome that. Everyone has their own passions. I've got a few weird obsessions.
I'd love to hear one.
You want to hear a weird obsession?
Love
Alright.
to.
I'm obsessed with pillows. Like, obsessed. Every time I go to bed, right, I have to have at least 4 pillows. One between my legs, 2 in my head, and then holding one as well.
Objection. How do you cuddle?
Then I reject the pillow for the person.
I would love to replace your pillows sometime.
That would be fantastic.
Obviously, my method in the past wasn't working. Liv taught me it's okay to have a big personality. That doesn't mean you can trample on other people. Evan, he's funny. We're both kind of goofballs, but I can't help but think of John a little bit during the date because maybe I need someone like John to even me out.
The day went fantastic, you know, a bit of salsa dancing which I'd never done before. All in all, it was great. Loved it.
You kissed him?
So do you want to know who I picked?
So the dates are done, and we're gonna video chat with Peter and Natasha to see who they chose. It's a really big day because like scouts find out who gets the bonus. So let's video chat with Peter.
How we doing?
Hi, Peter. Hi. We want to know about both dates, so tell us about each of them.
Marcella, very sweet. We had a great time. I don't know if you heard, we did a little picnic action.
Did you watch your filters?
Is asking her if she's a virgin, is that off limits?
On that date, he was saying a few things that he absolutely shouldn't have. But, you know, I can only do so much.
Did you guys kiss?
We did kiss.
How was it?
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, and Nadia?
Nadia, very interesting, a lot of fun. I spoke with Nadia about kind of not having a filter, and she actually said that was a good thing.
Don't let her saying that make you revert back to any behavior now, young man, because I will hunt you down.
So do you want to know who I picked?
Yes!
All right, all right. Wait for it. Nadia!
Good job, Peter. Well, with my bonus, I think I'm gonna buy new shoes.
I gotta thank you.
Thank
Lots of
you.
love.
Keep us posted on what happens. We
I will,
love
I
the
will.
updates. Okay, bye, Peter. Mwah, hugs and kisses.
Bye, ladies. Olivia.
So, I guess it's time to find out what happened with Natasha. Hi, Natasha. It's Liv in the Love Scouts.
Hi, Love Scouts. Thank you so much. You girls are amazing.
Tell us about your date with John.
What I asked for was slightly dorky, but still handsome, and that was John to a T. Just a good, like, down-home guy from Texas. Just awesome.
Tell us about Evan. How'd it go?
The Tasmanian devil from Australia. He was out of control. He was dancing like a maniac, but I honestly had a great time on my date.
So, you picked...
I am definitely picking Evan. Not a doubt in my mind. He's exactly what I'm looking for. And might I say, he is a fantastic kisser.
You kissed him?
Twice.
We're happy you're happy. Good luck with Evan. Keep us posted, girl. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Bye, sexy.
I won, of course. Who doesn't want a bonus? I could use a new purse.
Obviously, Brandy and Carrie, you guys get the bonuses this week. Jen, this just kind of wasn't your week, but there's always next week, darling. Bye-bye. Woo!
It's incredibly fulfilling to beat her. The look on her face was priceless.
You know what? We're all good at our jobs. It's good that one person doesn't win every week. I can say that much.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
I just win most of the weeks.
Here we go again.
For more information, go to oxygen.com.